Check it out, guys. I just spray painted the bezel of the AutoTec Pro's infotainment center. Let me show you guys how to install that back in there, especially the knobs. Those are a little bit kind of interesting there, but let's show you how to put it back together at least. So here's a knob, spray painted OD green, and the button that goes in between it. And basically the bezel here is sandwiched between the circuit board here and this button here. So basically your button here goes basically in the middle of this knob, right? Just like that. Now the bottom part is keyed that it has to go in a certain way into the circuit board. So take a look at that bottom tab there in the plastic there that's protruding up from the bottom of this video. And that basically needs to sit right on top of that button. So that's how it's going to be keyed in there. So this will only go in one way. So you just kind of have to finagle that in there. Like that. And that'll get you going there, and you'll get your tactical feel back. Okay, so imagine this bezel is now sandwiched in here. I'm just simulating this for you guys so it's easier to show you what you need to do. You see these three tabs? There's one here. There's three of them here. So if you can reach that with a flathead screwdriver or something in between the spacing here on the back side of the bezel, you just need to loosen those three, and then you'll be able to pop off this bezel or this knob here. So just get a flathead screwdriver like that, just pop it loose. You don't need to pull it completely off because you'll do all three like that. And once you pop it loose from that tab, you'll be able to slide the knob off. Okay, so I have the bezel back on to the screen here. It's just on the back side. You just need to put your screws back in wherever they came out of, and then we'll handle the knobs after that. All right, let's go ahead and place this back into the bezel. Basically put this on the outside. We're upside down at the moment. And then basically line up your white button doohickey thing here into your actual connector button here. So it's keyed. It's only going to be able to go in one way. So once you do that, just go ahead and press down to click it into place. Best way to do that is to hold down the PCBA over on the bezel and then press up with two fingers on just the outside knob part. Hear that click? So basically, to talk about what I was mentioning with the tabs, there it is. You just have to get a slim screwdriver in there and just lift it up slightly, rotate your knob to the next tab, and do the same for all three. Once you do that, you can pull the knob off and then get everything out. But now that we have everything back in here, you just need to put the screws back, do the other one, same thing, and then you're all done. I retaped the antennas to the outside here behind the bezel like it was before. Put in your vents here and basically install it back into the vehicle, and you're all done. And don't forget to paint these little buttons here to cover your screws. And this is how it looks in the Chevy Colorado when it's all black. It looks very sharp. You can customize anything you want to different colors.